We've come so far, not far enough.
If we live in love and unity and we put out good, positive energy, then that is what we're going to receive.
No time to stop.
It's not always that exciting or glamorous, but when you do get that kind of experience, you feel like, okay.
I must say thanks to everybody that support Gerard Balfour, you know, because without the fans, I can't be Gerard Balfour.
I've always had a desire to want to do something positive with my music. It's always been about wanting to put out a message with the music.
I think that's what the young musicians should do. Don't just listen to one basic thing. It's about making sense. You never know where your music will take you.
Tobago's heritage has been well preserved, and I have to take my hat off to all of the organizers.
It's very inspiring to know that other countries around our area love our music and appreciate us.
How do you feel when you create a design? And I was like excited, and then she said, well, then find a word that could match with excited, and then euphoric came up.
Especially in the Caribbean, we're so vibrant. You know, we like to express ourselves. It's all black and white, seaweed designs, a lovely logo in front, right here in Tobago.
Once you feel it in your heart, I always tell, you know, young designers coming up, you must feel it here first. Once you feel it here, the rest of the world is going to feel it also.
Freeze time for the...
I believe that is hard work and dedication, because at the end of the day, nobody's going to bring anything on a plate and give it to you. You understand?
No matter what hardship life brings, Emprose takes it. No matter what it is, that's what keeps us together, the love and the commitment and the brotherhood. Nobody can come between Emprose. That's how tight we are.
What if I never rolled up?
Stick to it thing. No studios at those times was laptop, and we keep sticking to it. People tell us that we ain't sound good, we ain't doing this, we ain't popping, but we, you know, you guys again say without something now.
In school, shorties.
When we step out, we want to make Tobago be known. You understand? Any dancer that want to step out, they must know that, hey, Tobago, I think they ought to come really good.
You want to get the script in your hand and actually read about the characters and try to figure out how to bring these characters from paper to real life.
What you have to do is you have to take your own money and, you know, tighten up, make a couple of sacrifices, and really put that effort into what you want to do.
Once you say yes and submit to your dreams and walk in your purpose, you'd be surprised what and how many doors God opened up for you.
A lot of people look at movies and they see the glitz and the glamour, but they don't know what goes on behind the scenes, which is a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to bring that movie to life.
There's no perfect answer for everything. What we try to do is bring awareness for the people and the audience member, because it can all start with, the thing about it is that it can always start at home.
Beforehand, it was all that, like, look, technology was too far away. Now technology is in your hands, so do it. The first step is to take the first step.
We cannot tell the people go do this and we don't go plant and don't give them no seeds. So now we are giving them the seeds.
Some parents believe that art is nothing and you can't earn a living with art. That's not true.
When I wake up each day, there's a different Nikolai that awakes. So each of those Nikolais have their own #1 loves.
I am about Trinidad and Tobago and making us look good no matter what. I want us to support us.
It's my first major role. It's the first project I've really cared about. Something that mattered to me.
It just fell into place how I got to do producing.
There's more than just Hollywood and Nollywood and Bollywood. And so my dream would be that there is a choice for all of us to see.
Our writers of the Tobago Writers Guild are doing their pieces and being very well received. So it's just one collaboration between everybody, among everybody.
The book more or less would sort of remove that cloud that it has over traditional spirituality.
Some people say things like, well, I've never spoken to my parents about their past and their heritage. I want to be able to do that. I want to know about how I'm affected by history.
What is fatherhood like for you?
Oh, that's amazing. That's cool. Actually, I started writing when I was a father, but I didn't know it yet.
Through the Guild, I have grown as an individual. I've been able to produce my work, have people critique my work. We have also been able to have fun times together, socialize. You learn from each other, you bounce off ideas with each other, and as a result, you grow as a writer.
It's challenging at first, but working in the arts can be extremely rewarding. And if you're interested in more initiatives like Focus and many other exciting people doing things in the arts in TNT, don't be afraid to come up to the organizations, introduce yourself.
If you say you are a writer, you need to try to write every day for some period of time. If it is like an hour, 2 hours, whatever you can manage, write every day, because it is, as everything else, practice is what makes people.